Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder, number 11.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half. For the second.
Swanson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting 6.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swanson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first to complete the double play. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up William Contreras. Now here's the first offering. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James Mccann.
James Mccann.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 delivery. Base hit into right center.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
To the plate now, Marcus Stroman. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. And here's the former first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Smiley peers in. Here's the delivery. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed
Leading
threat
up
in the
for the
form of
Braves,
outfielder Christian
the center
Pache.
fielder, Christian
First offering,
Pache.
a bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throws in time,
He's
and that's
out.
out number one. Next
Batting
to
ninth,
hit will be the pitcher,
the pitcher.
Drew Smiley.
Drew
First pitch on its
Smiley.
way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Back to the top of the order now. And
the
that'll
left
bring up
fielder,
big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna.
Ozuna.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Fooled with the curveball
count,
there, and it's
0-2.
strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. One away. So here's Jeff
Now
McNeil. He's 0 for
Number
1
6.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter.
Up next, the
first
power
baseman,
bat of Pete Alonso. Alonso, a native Floridian. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Conforto.
Smiley comes set, and the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albies.
Nope, that's a ball.
The offense better get it
Counts
going
1-0.
right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't
2-2
quite
the count.
catch the bottom of the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed
Now
for the
batting.
first out.
The first baseman,
And now a pitch on
Freddie
the way. Freddie Freeman
1-0.
is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's one and 0. Here it comes.
Oh,
Now
that's
it's
low.
2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting. It's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he
On
is
the tag.
out on the
Out.
tag.
Almost. Matty almost went
Junior.
deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes
The
up
count
the ladder
is
on
1
him, but
and
he
2.
lays off 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. High and deep down the left field line. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
The count is full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and
Foul
oh, he
ball.
can't hang on. Count still full, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third base. J.D. Davis.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch of
down.
the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now,
Kevin
Pillar.
Ball
So
1, no
watch one
strike.
miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Weak grounder down the line at third.
That's foul.
But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
2 balls,
That
1
hook
strike.
stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches.
I got
Let's
the
see if
count,
he can
2
find
and
the
2.
feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
got 3 and
Count
2.
full now. James Mccann, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Count remains full. Davis on at first, nobody out. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch on its way.
Foul ball.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate is
Now batting.
James Mccann,
Catcher.
singled in his
James
last at-bat. Ready with
McCann.
the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll come
Oh,
up
one's the
empty
count.
there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner and gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Up next for the Mets.
At the plate, Marcus
pitcher.
Stroman.
Marcus.
First pitch
Stroman.
has him
Counts 1-0.
dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the
Number
closer
51.
in just the 5th
Will
inning.
Smith.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step
Out.
on first himself for the out. So it's back to
Now
the
batting.
top of the order
The
now.
center fielder,
And ready to bat next, the
Brandon
Wyoming native
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1-1 to the Mets
That's
leadoff
inside.
hitter.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better.
And
Out.
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's singled in his first
For the
debut.
Rays.
Pitch
The
on the
shortstop,
way.
Dansby Swanson.
One and one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
No, that's down.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next, it'll
third
be
baseman.
Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Down the third baseline.
That ball's
This
foul.
is foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the
One
dirt
ball,
as
one
he lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him.
Got
2
him.
down. The batter will
Now
be
batting.
William
The
Contreras.
catcher.
Struck out in his first
William.
at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's
Outside,
a cutter
that's a
off
ball.
the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch
I got the count,
outside.
1 and
1-2
2.
now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started,
Leading off the
and
net.
stepping up as the shortstop,
shortstop.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
High fly ball out to
Lindor.
straightaway center. Pache is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Jeff McNeil will
Now
be the
batting.
next to take a
Number
turn.
6.
His career line against Will Smith. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Nope, that's inside.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he will
No, he's
hasten
in
his way
there.
back to first, where he's in there safely.
The batter. first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. He'll take
Ball,
a breaking
that's
ball
inside.
there off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first
They're down
baseman.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed.
1 ball,
for
2
strike
strikes.
number
Down.
2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first
Now
with
batting,
2 men out.
the
And
right
up
fielder,
next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. In there,
Aye.
now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the
Leading
plate
up
will be the
for the
speedy
Braves,
outfielder, Christian
The
Pache.
center fielder.
This is where the pressure starts to
Mccann.
build a little bit on an offense.
Mccann.
It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Will.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Into the box now, Will Smith. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On the move again from first. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And just
He's
great
out.
defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring in Marcell
next
Ozuna.
for Atlanta,
It was a flyout
the left
for him in
fielder,
his last trip.
Marcell Ozuna.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Guess he'll get caught chasing a
0-1.
bad one there. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the 7th inning ready to roll and
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go
Mets,
as the third baseman, J.D.
baseman.
Davis.
J.D.
And now the first
Davis.
pitch.
Inside, ball 1. 2-0. Aye.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Freeman in foul ground. He's got it one away. Next for the Mets,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Pillar.
left
No
field.
hits to this point.
Kevin Pillar.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider
1-0.
runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Albies into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now,
The
James
catcher,
Mccann. 2
33.
hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap
0-1's
to
the
the
count.
hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt
0-2.
toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who like to work the big part of the field,
We'll have to press pause as that
Please
strike
join
3
for
to
the
retire the
traditional
side.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is
for
the
the
power-hitting second baseman,
The second
Ozzie
baseman.
Albies.
Ozzie
First pitch on the way.
Albies.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Nimmo. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig
The
in,
first baseman,
Freddie
number
Freeman.
5.
He's 0 for 2 in
Freddie.
the ballgame so far.
Freeman.
Now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit down the line at first. The tag,
On the
and he
tag,
is
you're out.
Yeah, now the
Now
Atlanta
batting,
number 4
right
hitter,
fielder,
Ronald Acuna.
Ronald
He went down on
Acuna
strikes in his last
Jr.
at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating
The
his
count is
fastball
1
to
and
both
2.
sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any
2-2
better
the
than he
count.
has been so far in this one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Marcus Stroman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider
Inside,
to
ball
start
1.
things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking
No,
down
that's
and in
low.
unless you catch it way out front.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I like the
your
idea of
attention,
taking it
please.
and making the pitcher
Pitch
bring
hitting
you
to the
something
net.
a little more hittable.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll look at
No,
a breaking ball that
inside.
misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted down the line in left.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And a slider's
2-1.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first
That ball's
baseline.
foul.
But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Smith is on his way home. Throw goes to third, but he is in
Hey,
there.
too late.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Striding in is Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last AB.
Alonso. Your
A.J.
attention,
Minter
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role
pitching
as he'll
for
try to
the
keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
33, A.J. Minter.
First offering. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball
I got to
starts
count
jumping
1
out
and 2.
like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No
Hey!
one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that
right
pitcher to
fielder,
come into the
number
heart of
30,
the plate, and they did
Michael
damage with it.
Conforto.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Pete Alonso is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's a late swing and a
0-2 is
miss,
the count.
strike two. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the former #1 overall
The
pick,
shortstop,
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Yanked
Oh,
the
that's
slider
out.
across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball,
1
and
and
he's
1.
well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can
1
run
ball,
it up
2
there
strikes
close
to
to
count.
100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Nope, upstairs.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Next to
third
hit,
baseman,
Austin Riley. He
Austin.
bounced out last time up.
0 and 1.
Ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Nope,
Slider
outside.
laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now batting. The catcher, William.
At the plate now, William
Contreras.
Contreras. As the first
0-1's
pitch to
the
him
count.
swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. called for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch out.
1 ball,
Nothing
2
doing.
strikes.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The next
The
to bat
center
for
fielder,
Atlanta,
number
Christian
25.
Pache. 1 for 2.
Pache.
He grounded out first time up and
Pache.
followed that with a base hit.
As he lines it out to center.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Biddle
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit
Contributor
for the
Braves.
pitcher.
Number 60, Jesse Biddle.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First offering. Runners breaking for the
Ball
plate.
1, no
Oh, and
strike.
they pitch out on him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. In to score the runner from third. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Nope, that's
And
down.
they'll go off speed here as this pitch. Misses, it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch towards second. And that's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game.
The left fielder,
To the
number
plate
20.
now, Marcelo Zuna.
Marcel.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. Throw to first
He's
beats
out.
him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll be
Leading off the
charged
bat.
with trying to get on
The third
board,
baseman.
leading off the ninth.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch of the AB now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out
Ball,
front.
catch it.
Just
Inside.
enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Swanson scoops it up.
Throw on to first
No,
for
he's
the out,
out.
and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next up for New York, Kevin Pillar flew out last time up.
Pillar.
Now the first pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
The bat.
In now, James
The catcher.
Mccann. And there goes
Ball
Pillar.
one.
Pitch
Mccann.
inside. The throw.
Counts 1-0.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And
Nope.
that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he
Inside,
finds
ball
himself in a
3.
situation where he's going to
Nope,
have to come
hey.
fastball.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 3-0 offering. And
Ball
that
4.
misses
Take
ball
your bait.
4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Ladies and
Jonathan
gentlemen,
Villar
your
will look to
attention,
provide a
please.
little punch off the
Entering
bench as
for
he'll
New
hit
York.
with runners at the corners and
Number
one out in the inning.
Jonathan.
As he'll
Ball,
take a look
that's
at a
inside.
slider here that misses for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a
He's in
7-2
there.
ball
Hey.
game. Throw won't get him. At the
center
plate,
fielder,
Brandon Nimmo. And he
Brandon
popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And not
Hey,
in time
figured
as the run scores.
Up
And
next
that'll
is
bring
Matt.
in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and misses.
0-1.
Throw down.
He's
Not
safe.
nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 0-1 pitch. Started
Off
the
the plate,
breaking
ball
ball
one.
far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
Now batting.
Now
Number
into
6.
box, Jeff McNeil, and their runners at the corners now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Albies picks it up. Throw on to
Oh.
first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
takes the mound here.
Now
Not a
pitching
safe
for New
situation, of course, because
Number
of the big
39.
lead, but he'll try to finish it out
Edwin.
nonetheless.
Diaz.
So now here is Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading up for the Braves.
He's set. Here it
The
comes.
second baseman,
High in the air down the
Ozzie.
right field line.
Albies.
Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So next up
The
will be
first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman,
number
head-to-head
5.
against Edwin
Freddie
Diaz. He's 1 for 5.
Freeman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to
Got
first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Up
So the
next for
Braves
Atlanta.
down to their final out
The
now.
right fielder,
And that'll bring up the
Ronald
always dangerous
Acuna
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
And the runner back.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
0-1's
Hit
the
swung
count.
out and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Just keeping him close. Here comes the 0-1. And
I
they
got a
pitch
ball,
out
1
here,
strike.
but nothing's going on. Acuna at second with 2 down. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Braves. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
final
Show.
line score
For
this
more, make your way
afternoon's
over
ball
to the new
game. For
website,
the victorious New York
theshow.com.
Mets, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 4.